Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Star Flames. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Turn on your notification bell and join the family. Happy Fridays to you guys. I hope you guys are doing well. I am actually excited. You know why I'm excited? I'm excited now that we're seeing more evidence about Diddy coming out exactly as Sloan told us it would happen. Exactly as Cassie said, she has been experiencing because there are so many people on the internet who said that Cassie's after money, Sloan Beller is a fake and all of that. So I'm just happy about, evidence coming out against that man and him going down. Okay. And I see a lot of people reacting to it. Some people are actually literally traumatized from what that man, has done to Cassie Ventura. And what people are saying, her telling the story and seeing a video footage of him, basically carrying out his action. People are saying, just imagine what else that man did to that girl. And I mean, I don't think we need to imagine at this point, sorry, because that girl told us that that man fed her drug repeatedly, repeatedly. He fed her drugs until the point where she's now suffering. She's suffering, permanent brain damage from that. That man sent her to get a breast augmentation, you know? And after she got the breast augmentation, he sent her to take it out. That was barbaric. That girl has years of trauma. And exactly as I said in the video that I did last year, I don't think people even understand or even can fathom the trauma that Cassie has to live with for the rest of her life. No amount of money that he can give to her can compensate for the damage that he has done to that young lady. And I also remember you saying, I know that Cassie still wake up crying. I know that woman still cries in the middle of the night. And there's nothing that anyone can do or say to her. I don't think that even a therapist can even teach her how to cope with her experience, honestly, because, words are good and words can be soothing. They can be healing. But I think that the only person that can help Cassie to cope with life on a day-to-day basis is Cassie herself. And it's definitely going to be hard for her, and it has to be hard for her. Now, just imagine the other woman that guy has dealt with, that, those women who are afraid to come out and speak the truth. Just remember that girl, I think her name is Gina, that Tasha K had done the interview with, and her talking about, him beating her to the point where she allegedly had a miscarriage. So, all the men, even though I've seen women saying, Cassie was telling a lie, it's mostly men who believe that Cassie was after money. She's a gold digger and all of that. These men were not even listening to 50 Cent when 50 Cent told us that Diddy showed him explicit photos of Cassie. Those men weren't even listening to that. So I want to say to the people who have been saying that this girl is a liar, she's a gold digger, she's all about money. And some people were saying that that's what she wanted and she got what she deserved, because that is what happens to someone when they're all about money and fame and attention. You people are really not paying attention. Cassie said when Diddy made advancements to her, she was told that is something she had to do. And let's go back to Aaliyah for a bit, because do you guys remember? If you've been following Sloan Bella, you would remember Sloan said Jay-Z made an advancement towards Aaliyah, right? So Jay-Z made a pass at her, wanting her in a relationship. He saw her as a wife, someone who he wanted to get married to. But Aaliyah was not known for that. And she told him she was not interested, right? And Jay-Z said, according to what Sloan shared with us, someone needs to teach that girl a lesson. And what happened to Aaliyah after that? She died. she died. And there were so many questionable things about that horrific, plane crash. So it goes to show that when you're in a circle, it's not necessarily what people want to happen to them. It's just like us, regular people. We have, our jobs that we go to. And for anyone who is familiar with what it is like working in the corporate world is somewhat synonymous to the rap industry because as women, we do have similar experiences. You have your job, you have your bills to take care of, you have your student loan to pay, you have maybe, parents to take care of, and someone is telling you they want to get with you. And you know that if you don't get with them, your job is over, you're going to lose all your benefits. And what else are you going to go to? Some people are really scared to, lose everything, while some people are tough enough and they make up their mind that, you know what? I'm not for this. I would rather lose everything than to do this. So I think that we need to be a bit more empathetic, especially when you can read the court documents and see that everything makes sense. You're not picking up any red flags. Nothing is, given salacious. And as I've said on numerous occasions with Cassie's lawsuit, the reason why Cassie had so many people believing her, supporting her, is because there were people, in the hip hop industry, some people who have worked with Diddy directly, some indirectly, people had experience. We had, quite a few people giving their story about how they've seen Diddy treating Cassie. There are so many clips going across the internet of him, showing that, slight aggression towards her publicly. So just imagine we're getting a snippet of that man's aggression towards that woman. And you think that she's going to put all of that out there, for what reason? What is she going to gain from it? So no, we're seeing physical evidence that Cassie is not a liar. Cassie did not make these things up. And I do hope that these people actually realize that evil men exist in this world. And I know that sometimes I see these lawsuits and I don't believe them. And I have good reasons not to believe. But with Cassie, we could always see indications of abuse even before this girl came forward with her case. So I'm just happy that more information is getting out there. Diddy is getting exposed, as it relates to what he has done to her. I'm so happy there's physical evidence in the public eye for us all to see. The question is, if he has done this to Cassie, just imagine what he has done to Kip Porter. Honey, the streets are saying he ordered that girl's casket before her passing. And do you remember that Sloan Bella told us that but Kim Porter, Kim Porter, the spirit of Kim Porter is orchestrating the takedown of Diddy. She's helping, and she's surrounding her kids. That part I'm very happy about. Some people do not believe in those things. And for those who don't believe, I respect your belief. But that's all I have to say about that for this video. Let me know what are your thoughts. While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up. Share if you care. See you guys later. Bye guys.